I mean, like on the east side, there's a bunch of black people, and on the west side, that's where the Puerto Ricans and the white people and the black people reside. It's a mixture.
Yeah, because you get the Puerto Ricans over there that think they white. You know what I'm saying? They don't know their culture. They don't know their truth.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
your black shit. Speak your black shit. You know what I'm saying? But
So how was it? Like he said, how was it coming up? Were you always into music coming up in Cleveland and stuff like that?
No, my brother was a rapper, and then my sister, she dabbled in shit. I'm just the writer, and I started doing poetry. And then when I found out what battle rap was in 2013, I was just like, I can do that. Yeah, and I did it.
It's like a tougher form of poetry, like
slam poetry.
Yeah, like slam poetry. Because I love poetry.
Yeah.
So junior year in high school, I had a poetry class, and then I fell in love with that shit, and I still write to this day. I keep it in my little folder. I don't expose it, but I write poetry, and I love watching slam poetry where people show so much aggression with that shit and the feeling. Yeah, that shit is fire.
So who's your favorite poet?
Edgar Allan Poe.
AP.
The GOAT.
AP.
He nice.
That's that guy.
I love the classics.
Me, I'm more of a Angelou.
I met her
but
before.
I was gonna
and I
get
performed.
to that.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. You got this. Yours.
I
This is yours.
performed an original for her. We went to meet her on a class trip, and she gave me a standing ovation. I was like, yes, I know, right?
Look, that's a legend.
Yeah, I love her work. She's literally, to me, the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the best writers that I ever came across. You know what I'm saying?
So music and I guess writing has always been around you. So like you said, she has over 30 battles. I'm gonna just say that. I won't let her get.
She said,
I said over 30. I said over 30. I said over 30.
You know what I mean?
She got 30. There you go. Scottie Pippen on the back. You know what I'm saying? Over 60,000 views.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when did like battle rap catch your attention, or tell that story of like what influenced you or just woke you up to like, I'm gonna do this. Like you just said, I could do this.
So my daughter's father, he was coming to meet me. He was walking down the street and he was watching Bill Collector versus QP. I'll never forget this battle. And I'm just listening to it. I'm not really watching it because he's on his phone and shit. And then like Bill Collector caught my attention. I'm like, what are you watching? He was like, it's a battle. I'm like, what's that? And he showed me and we watched it together, and I like fell in love with battle rap in that instance. Like that night I stayed up all night watching battle after battle. The next morning I created a Twitter and I'm following every battle rapper that I could find.
Twitters are cool too.
So yeah, that's what started.
So,
Bill Collector.
Bill Collector.
Yes.
Yeah.
The fucking GOAT. I don't care what nobody
I'm not in the battle rap world. I don't know.
And he smoked Hitman, so let me just say that.
Yeah, he did kick Hitman ass. But but you see, YouTube is where it catches her attention, where like you said, or we always speak on the DVDs.
Yeah, for us it would be a little different because like for me it was Smack growing up, and that. But when it got to like URL and all this other shit, I fell off of it totally.
Weaned off.
But back in the day, like he's saying, we knew it more because it was literally in the streets. The DVDs, with one of our ex-best friends from back in the day, his pops used to own a bootleg DVD VHS shop. We used to get N1 mixtapes and Smack DVDs. And just get it on.
And watch and we wouldn't even watch like Fab in those videos. We would always go. For real, man. We would always skip to the freestyle. The battle was at the end. And
Party
it was always
Murder Mood, all them type niggas. You know what I'm saying?
So it's just interesting to me to where it catches her attention and where it was.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
what year was that?
That's what I was about to say.
2013.
Dope. About right. So you get into battle rap. Is it at first what you expect it to be? Because you do poetry.
So what? Hold on.
It was better.
What did you do first? Did you start attending events that you could find, or did you try to get into it yourself?
So maybe a couple months after I actually got into watching battles, I was talking to my brother, and he was just like, I got a battle coming up. And I'm like, battle what? Like, battle rap? He like, yeah, we got a whole league out here. I'm like, swear to God. Like, why didn't I know this? I need a battle. I immediately put myself in the Facebook group. I didn't even attend any events before I called somebody out. Like, I went to the YouTube channel. I was like, oh, she's popping. I want her. And I got booked to battle her.
She said, I'm destined for this shit. I want to jump right into it.
Yeah, that's what writers do, right?
Yeah,
that's what they do. You said it was a better expectation, so elaborate a little on that. Like, what did you expect? Like, just the rap and it's like, yeah, I'm nice.
It was better because of the camera and the lights and stuff. I like
the energy,
myself.
right?
I like watching myself. And like that crowd reaction is something really, it's fire. It's dope.
That shit is really a contact sport. Battle rap. It's a contact sport. Not in the sense of that you touching your opponent in a physical way, but the crowd gets involved in it. Everybody, you know what I mean? It's like you feel that, like she's saying, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
They don't even these two people really don't like what I'm saying, but these 30 over here feeling me, you know what I'm saying? And you feel both emotions, like, damn, what I'm gonna say to get these two attention, you know what I'm saying? So how was that first battle, right?
Yeah, I mean,
it was great. I feel like I won. Shout out to Queen Vixen, because that was my first battle.
Shout out to Vix.
She hated my whole life because she was the only female popping in Cleveland. Like, she had a couple of battles with other females, but she like clearly watched them. And I guess she felt like it was gonna be the same thing with me because I hadn't had a battle before that.
She didn't have no homework on you.
But she didn't know that my pen is crazy in real life.
She didn't have no homework on you. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so when I went into the group, I called her out like on the wall, like, I want to battle you. But it wasn't nothing like negative. Like, I ain't be like, bitch, I want to smoke. Like, it was just like, I think you're dope. I want to battle you. And she instantly, you fat bitch. Like, I was like, whoa, hold up. Like, okay, why?
Yeah.
Why?
You giving up? Okay,
yeah.
I see you.
This is it. Fuck crazy. You talking to?
Yeah, so she got real defensive and aggressive. I loved it. I loved her the whole time. She hated me, and I was just like, you don't even understand, sis. Like, I fuck with you. Like, yeah. But then, like, we started beefing, and then we got cool eventually, and now that's my sis.